Okay. We're going to start. Class, we were talking about stress. Stress, and we were talking about the theoretical part. Now we have some activities, but first of all, I want you to make some refreshment and tell me, what do you remember about stress? I want you to speak. What do you remember about stress? Don't make me pick up one by one. Say, I'm speaking.
Has to do with the stronger syllable of the word.
Yes. And what else?
Stress and unstressed syllable.
Yeah. Stress and stress syllable. What else?
Stress syllables are recognized as stress because they are more prominent than unstressed syllables.
Okay. So what's prominence?
The prominence is given by the quality, the length,
And you have quality,
Pitch.
length,
pitch.
and
Louder.
loudness.
Louder.
Okay. Well, it was rather difficult. Remember that you have to read the theory, and today I'm not going to present you new theory, but you have to take into account that you have to read at home, okay? We have possible pronunciation problem. Agustina, would you like to read?
Possible pronunciation problems. Many languages have specific rules, rules for accenting words when there is an exception to the rule. An accent mark is generally writing above the stressed syllable. There are no consistent rules in English. Consequently, you may have difficulty when attempting to accent syllables correctly.
Okay, many languages have, thank you. Many languages have a specific rules for accenting words. When there is an exception to a rule, an accent mark is generally written above the stressed syllable. There is no consistent rules in English. Consequently, we have difficulty when attempting to accent syllables correctly. What do you want to say? What's the meaning of this? Who would like to explain? Someone? Majo?
Sorry, teacher. I was writing again. I was reading again.
Okay, you have there that you have in different languages specific accenting rules. For example, in Spanish we have esdrújulas, agudas, and graves. And according to that, there is the way of accenting, of stress, the words. In English, we don't have consistent rules. And sometimes we have some kind of difficulty when we try to accent the words, and we have to pay attention what do we want to say, or the context, or for example, if we are emphasizing, if we have some words that are similar but the meaning is different. For example, you place the stress on the wrong syllable. For example, desert, which is a dry, barren region, will sound like dessert, which is sweet food. Do you know the difference between desert and dessert?
It's not the same, teacher, because the
Sorry?
stress is not the same. The word stress is not the same.
Yes,
The
the
stress
stress is not the
word,
same, but the meaning.
because
The meaning of the first word and the second word.
One is the place, a place.
place.
Okay.
El otro food. El otro food.
And the other is, yes, the other. And then we have, for example, invalid, which is an ill person, will sound like invalid. It could be null. And the difference in the meaning, which is the difference?
Sorry, teacher, I don't know mean void and null. And null. The first I understand, but the second I don't understand the mean.
The second is about something that is not right, or something like that.
No.
No.
Yes, not right, but null is another word. It has another meaning. Do you have a dictionary, an online dictionary over there nearby?
I have dictionary. Okay.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Incorrect, maybe. The second
What's the meaning of null?
word.
Yes.
Avoid means
Hello, teacher.
to do something to prevent something bad from happening. Is
Not valid or enforced.
a bad?
Okay, the meaning is having the value 0. Nulo. In Spanish, it's the same word. Okay. Well, you have, first of all, we have the word invalid, which is an ill person. Do you know the word invalid in Spanish?
A person who can't walk.
Who can walk, or someone who, a disabled person. Okay. And then you have the other valid, which means null. Okay, nulo. The first one is inválido, de persona, and the other is nulo. Okay? Well, if you stress every vowel in a word equally and forget to reduce vowels in unaccented syllables, you will have, for example, the word tomorrow will sound like tomorrow, and the word because will sound like because. Can you realize the difference? Tomorrow instead of so, and because instead of because. So, summing up, we have possible pronunciation problems. And we can see one of the importance of learning phonetics. We have no consistent rules in English for accentuation. So we have to learn how the words are accented or how the words are stressed. And if you place the stress on the wrong syllable, you may confuse words. Okay? Clear? Clear so far? Well, then we have stress on the first syllable. The majority of two-syllable words are accented on the first syllable. Remember that we were talking about this last week. The majority syllable words are accented on the first syllable. Remember that in English, we cannot cut words according to spelling as in Spanish, but according to how they sound. So, for example, we have the word Tuesday, which is a two-syllable word, Tuesday, Tuesday, awful, ever, brother, oven, window. We have two syllables, Tuesday, awful, ever, brother, oven, window. And we place the stress on the first syllable. Tuesday, awful, ever, brother, oven, window. Okay? And then we have compound nouns that are usually accented on the first syllable. For example, bedroom, stoplight, schoolhouse, bookstore. Do you remember from last class? Yes or no? Okay, and then we have numbers that are multiples of 10 that are accented on the first syllable. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Numbers that are multiples of 10, and they are accented on the first syllable. Okay? Clear so far? Good. Word stress on the second syllable. We were talking about stress on the first, and we are going to see stress on the second syllable. We have first, reflexive pronouns are usually accented on the second syllable. Myself, it's not myself. It's myself, yourself, himself, herself, ourselves. Okay? Remember that those are reflexive pronouns. And then we have compound verbs are usually accented on the second or last syllable. Outdone, outsmart, outdo, outrun, overlook. Okay? Those are compound verbs. Pay attention. Compound nouns are stressed on the first syllable, and compound verbs are stressed on the second. Okay? Clear so far?
Okay.
Good. Because you have to work right now. Well, we have, the activity was listen and repeat. you are going to speak because I'm speaking a lot. Okay? So, we are so few. Let me see. Well, we are going to start by Agostina. Agostina, try to stress. You have stress on the first syllable and words with the stress on the second syllable. Read the first one.
Up.
Apple.
The first apple. Table.
And the first word on the first syllable and the stress on the second syllable.
Apple. The first syllable. And around. I don't
Apple.
understand.
And round.
Around. Sí. Yes.
Round. Okay. Andrea Amador.
Okay, teacher. Table and allow.
Table. Loud. Loud. Okay, good.
Loud.
Belén.
Yes, teacher. Mother and invited.
Mother. Invite.
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 Daniela.
Yes. Teacher. Complete. Complete.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Bleed.
Teacher. Complete.
Bleed.
Complete.
Okay, good. Ivana.
Winter support.
Winter support. Sport.
Support. Sport.
Okay, good. Jorgelina.
Paper. Believe.
Paper. Believe. Good. Majo.
Yes. Baseball. Myself.
Okay, good. Baseball. Myself. Good. Mara. Tamara, are you there?
Yes, miss. Breakfast. Outrun. Outrun.
Breakfast. Outrun.
Outrun.
Breakfast. Outrun. Agostina.
80. Behind. Behind.
80. Behind.
Behind.
80.
80.
Behind.
Behind.
Okay. And the one word left is 60. 60. Okay. Continue. We have the following three-syllable words have a variety of stress patterns. Listen and repeat. Well, we are on the same, we're going to do the same. Andrea?
Yes, miss.
Read
I
the first
read
of each.
the first. Okay. Accident. Accepts. And afternoon. Afternoon.
Accident. Acceptance.
Accident. Acceptance and afternoon. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Noon.
Afternoon.
Okay. Remember that the R at the end of a syllable, it's not pronounced. Okay? Except that we have the following sound as a vowel sound. In that case, we have the linking R's. Okay. Belén,
Yes, teacher. Strawberry, strawberry. Vainilla, vanilla,
vanilla, vanilla.
vanilla. Absolute, absolute.
Okay. Okay. Strawberry, vanilla, absolute. Good. Daniela,
70. Examiner. Examine. 17.
70, examine,
Examine.
17.
17.
70 and 17.
17.
Good. Ivana,
Yesterday, tomorrow, recommend.
yesterday,
Yesterday,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
recommend,
recommend.
Good.
Recommend.
Jorgelina,
President, policeman, guarantee.
president, policeman, guarantee. Okay, good. Majo,
Yes. Salary, employer, employee.
good. Salary, employer, employee. Good. Noel,
Yes. Personal, repairman, personnel.
good. Personal, repairman, personnel. Good. Tamara,
Translating, translation, and gasoline.
okay. Translating, translation, lead. Good. Agostina,
Elephant, gorilla, kangaroo, kangaroo,
pay attention where you place the accent. Again.
elephant, gorilla, kangaroo,
Okay. Elephant,
sería ese, kangaroo,
elephant, gorilla,
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 kangaroo,
kangaroo.
kangaroo.
Elephant, gorilla, kangaroo.
Okay, good. Agustina,
Sí. Sí, teacher.
the last one.
February, December, overlook.
February, December,
overlook.
Okay, good. Then we have stressing noun and verb homographs. Do you remember this about that class?
Yes.
Good. Well, you have to read again. For example, the first word is conflict and the other is
Conflict.
Conflict. Good. Conflict. Conflict. Well, let's see. Andrea,
Yes, teacher. The second,
the second.
conduct. Conduct.
Remember that we talked about the difference between nouns and verbs, homograph, the same word but used as a noun and as a verb. And
Conduct.
where do you place the stress on nouns if you have the same word?
The first.
On the first syllable.
Conduct.
And you place the stress in which syllable as a verb?
In the second syllable.
Conduct. And
On the second syllable word. So we have conflict, conduct, conduct. Okay. Belen, number 3.
Content. Content.
Good. Daniela?
Desert. Desert.
Dessert. Good. Ivana?
Digest. Digest.
Digest.
Digest.
Good. Jorgelina?
Contest. Contest.
Good. Majo?
Permit.
Good. Permit. Noel?
Exploit. I'm sorry.
Try to place. Exploit. Good. Tamara?
Object.
Good. Object. Agostina?
Increase.
Again?
Increase.
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 Okay. Good. Well. Now listen and repeat the sentences. Carefully pronounce the stress pattern differences between the both faces words in each sentence. Again, you are reading. Okay? So you have to take into account the stress. The stress is marked. So pay attention how you are going to pronounce. We were dealing with words in isolation. For example, conduct, record. But now we have to deal with the words in context. It's a little bit complicated, but not so much. Andrea.
The first, teacher?
The first one, yes.
Please record the record.
Please record the record.
Please record the record.
Good. Belén?
Please don't desert me in the desert.
Please don't desert me in the desert. Good. Daniela?
We project that the project will be good.
Once again.
We project that the project will be good.
We project that the project will be good.
We project that the project will be good.
Okay. Ivana?
The sheikh was 50 with 15 wives.
Okay. The sheikh was 50 with 15 wives. Good. Jorgelina?
His hairline began receding recently.
His hairline began receding recently. Okay. Majo?
Yes. The teacher was content with the content of the report.
Okay. The teacher was content with the content of the report. Good. Noem?
He objects to the ugly objects.
He objects to the ugly objects. Good. Tamara?
I mistrust Mr. Smith.
Good. I mistrust Mr. Smith. Good. Agostina?
She will present you with a present.
Once again?
She will present you with a present.
Pay attention to the stress syllable. She will present you with a present. She will present you with a present.
She will present you with a present.
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 Present. And the other is present. Present. Present.
Okay.
Okay. Andrea?
Yes, teacher. He will contest the result of the contest.
He will contest the results of the contest. Good. Okay. Let's continue. Now you have to listen and repeat the words. But you have to pay attention because we have an audio. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Bueno, busquen la carpeta y un lápiz porque vamos a tener que marcar. ¿Sí? Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait
Yes.
a minute. Wait a minute. Yes.
Okay, ready, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are going to listen to the audio 3 times. And first of all, you try to listen and try to guess some of the words. And the other, you can check and you can mark. And the last time is for checking what you have done. Okay? Listen and repeat the words. Mark the word in each group that has a stress pattern different from the others. For example,
Check yourself 2. Page 88. Example.
Connect. Control. Contain. constant,
Can you listen the difference in pronunciation?
The stress syllable. Constant in the first one.
Okay. Well, pay attention.
1,
agent, annoy, allow, agree,
2,
upon, until, undo, under,
3,
protect, program, pronoun, protein,
4,
token, toaster, today, total,
5,
supper, sunken, suffer, support,
6,
Explain. Extra. Excite. Exam.
7,
Deepen. Deny. Devote. Degree.
8,
Repair. Reason. Recent. Reader.
9,
Invite. Invent. Inform. Instant.
10,
Open. Oppose. Over. Only.
Okay. Have you listened the difference?
So.
So. Okay. Let's listen again. Pay attention.
check yourself 2, page 88. Example,
connect, control, contain, constant,
1,
agent, annoy, allow, agree,
2,
upon, until, undo, under,
3,
protect, program, pronoun, protein,
4,
token, toaster, today, total,
5,
supper, sunken, suffer, support,
6,
Explain. extra, excite, exam,
7,
deepen, deny, devote, degree,
8,
repair, reason, recent, reader,
9,
invite, invent, inform, instant,
10,
open, oppose, over, only,
Okay. The last one. So you check what you have marked.
check yourself 2. Page 88. Example.
Connect. Control. Contain. Constant.
1,
Agent. Annoy. Allow. Agree.
2,
Upon. Until. Undo. Under.
3,
Protect. Program. Pronoun. Protein.
4,
Token. Toaster. Today. Total.
5,
Supper. Sunken. Suffer. Support.
6,
explain, extra, excite, exam,
7,
deepen, deny, devote, degree,
8,
repair, reason, recent, reader,
9,
invite, invent, inform, instant,
10,
open, oppose, over, only,
Okay. To mark the words.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Well, the first one, which is the first one?
Agent.
Agent.
Agent. Okay. Second?
Under.
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 Under. Under. Good. 3.
Protect.
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 Protect. Okay. Number 4.
Today.
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 Today. Okay. Number 5.
Support.
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 Yes.
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 Support. Okay. Number 6.
Explain.
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 Explain. Good. Explain. Number 7.
Depend.
Deepen.
Depend.
Deepen. Deepen.
Deepen.
Okay. Number 8.
Prepare.
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 Repair. Okay. Repair. Number 9.
Instant.
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 Instant. Instant. Good.
Oppose.
Oppose.
Pose.
Oppose.
Pose.
Oppose.
Oppose. Oppose. Good. Then the last one, and they're going to be free. We have sentences. I know that hearing the difference in sentences are more complicated than in isolation, but you have practice. Listen and repeat the sentences. Mark the number of stressed syllable in each italicized word. You have, for example, the word convict, which is the first syllable. You have words with 2 syllables and words with 3 syllables. Okay? And you may have same word in different sentences used in different ways. So pay attention. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Check yourself 3. Page 88. Example.
The convict escaped from jail.
1,
Keep a record of your expenses.
2,
The police don't suspect anyone.
3,
The student will present a speech.
4,
The present was not wrapped.
5,
The invalid was in the hospital.
6,
Please print your address clearly.
7,
I will send a survey to all students.
8,
Be sure to record your speech.
9,
The letter is in the envelope.
10,
I want to envelop the baby in my arms.
Okay. Pay attention. We are going to play the second time.
Check yourself 3. Page 88. Example.
The convict escaped from jail.
1,
Keep a record of your expenses.
2,
The police don't suspect anyone.
3,
The student will present a speech.
4,
The present was not wrapped.
5.
The invalid was in the hospital.
6.
Please print your address clearly.
7.
I will send a survey to all students.
8.
Be sure to record your speech.
9.
The letter is in the envelope.
10.
I want to envelop the baby in my arms.
Okay, pay attention to the last time.
Check yourself 3. Page 88. Example.
The convict escaped from jail.
1.
Keep a record of your expenses.
2.
The police don't suspect anyone.
3.
The student will present a speech.
4.
The present was not wrapped.
5.
The invalid was in the hospital.
6.
Please print your address clearly.
7.
I will send a survey to all students.
8.
Be sure to record your speech.
9.
The letter is in the envelope.
10.
I want to envelop the baby in my arms.
Okay, hope you could mark the stress syllable. The first one.
Record.
Record.
In the first.
First.
If a record, your
First.
expenses. Good.
Record.
Second,
Suspect.
The
In
stress
the
is on the
second.
second.
the
Second.
second. The police don't suspect anyone. Good. 3,
Present.
The second.
the second. The student will present the
Second.
speech. Good. Number 4,
It's on the first.
In the
The
first.
first.
Present.
the present was not wrapped. Number 5,
In the first.
First.
The first.
in the first.
In the first
invalid was in
envelope.
the hospital. Good. 6,
In the first.
The first.
First.
In the first. Address.
please print your address. Here. Good. 7,
In the first.
The first.
In the first.
I will
Survey.
send a survey to all students on the first. Good. Number 8,
In the
Second.
Second.
on the
Record.
second. Be sure to record the speech. Okay. Number 9,
The second.
In the first.
The first.
The first
Envelope.
envelope.
on the first and the second.
In the
In the
first.
first.
On the first.
First.
The letter is in the envelope. The letter is in the envelope. Okay. And number 10,
In the first.
In the,
In the second, perdón.
in the
In the
second.
second.
On the
Second.
second.
Envelope.
I want to envelop the baby in my arms. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. Well, we have finished.
You're welcome.
Fortunately, we finished. I need you to confirm the lesson on Wednesday at 6 or 7?
Six, Miss. 6.
At 6. Okay. Let me.
We have a new teacher. English literature person, maybe.
Literature. Who's the teacher?
Miss Montoya.
Montoya.
¿Quién?
Montoya el apellido.
Miss Montoya.
Ah,
Liliana
but
Montoya.
Lily is with literature from third year, I guess, or not?
No, the
She's
second. She
second year.
says. Yes.
So Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to change the date, and I'll send you an email with the memo. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to upload this to a classroom, and for Wednesday you have to read what you have read for last Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
Please read the theory, because we are going to work with this, and I'm going to ask questions. I need you to speak. Okay.
Okay.
Which pages?
Okay.
Let me see. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to stop this.